Battery 80%. Iconography.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What's going on? How we doing? How we doing, chat? Welcome in, guys. Happy Thursday. What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? How we feeling, guys? Queue is open. Queue's open. If you guys want to hop in some live rips, we've got Pokemon packs in the shop. Plenty of products in there. Take a look. Take a look. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Feel free to hop in. Welcome in, guys. Livy, Gabes, welcome. Rhonda, what's up? How we doing? How we doing, chat? How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday, guys. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Feel free to hop in, guys. Queue is open. Queue's open. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to have a flash sale going on here. That item pinned at the bottom of your screen. We're going to do a flash sale of Mega Dream EX booster boxes, guys. A nice little discount on there. That's going to go live in just about 30 seconds. So stick around, take a look at that. Check out the shop. See if there's anything else you guys might be interested in. We can rip on the live or send sealed to you, and we ship out next business day, guys. So we try to make sure we get your stuff to you ASAP. So anything ordered tonight, whether it's going to be ripped on the live or sent sealed, that will be shipped out tomorrow. All right, that flash sale is going live right now, guys. Mega Dream EX booster boxes on that flash sale. We've got plenty of other stuff available in the shop to rip. We've got Korean 151 by the pack and box, Collect 151 Surprise, the Chinese set. That's where you can pull the Gengar and the Pikachu. And then also the Bubble Mew in Simplified Chinese. Then we've got Gem 2 and Gem 4 by the packs. We've got a couple boxes of Gem 2. We've got Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, Inferno X, Gloria Team Rocket, Nihil Zero, Mega Dream, both by the pack and box, and Terrestrial Festival, guys. So feel free to hop in. Feel free to hop in. Take a look at the shop. Let me know if you guys have any questions. What's up, Thomas? How we doing? Welcome in, guys. We just put an order in today for a little bit of the Ninja Spinner, the next Japanese set. That gets officially released tomorrow. Our shipment will be sent out or on its way to us from Japan as of Monday. That way we can get a little better price for you guys. So we should have that next week. By the end of next week, in stock in the shop. If you are interested in getting ahead of it and reserving some boxes, go ahead, check out the main shop. We've got a pre-sale live on there. What's up, Zach? Welcome in, guys. All right, Thomas is hopping in with us, getting us started. And sorry about yesterday, guys. Actually, not only did I have to work, but it kind of worked out because a storm rolled through and actually knocked out my power, so I would not have been able to go live anyway. Appreciate the likes, Lacey. Oh yeah, Zach? Yeah, ours, we got like it was kind of a weird pop-up kind of storm. We weren't really expecting much. And then all of a sudden we got a tornado warning. All right, Thomas, we got you on three Phantasmal. Are you ready to rip, brother? All right, here we go. Good luck, Thomas. Yeah, so the storm rolled through, and I was trying to work. That was about 7:15 Eastern time here, and all of a sudden, boom, power goes out. I'm like, oh boy. So I kind of hung out in the basement. Milkery, Miracle, Togedemaru, Seviper, Ramble, Blowtorch, Palma on the reverse, Zigzagoon, and Mega Heracross EX. Okay, not too bad. Starting off. You just warmed up a little bit. Water Energy, Lombre, Piplup, Palmy, Murkrow, Wigglytuff, Eternatus, Battle Cage, Carvana on the reverse, Sacred Charm reverse, and Vileplume Hollow. Alright, last pack magic for you, Thomas. Come on, Phantasmal. Give something here, give us something. We got Lightning Energy, Lotad, Rimplup, Palmo, Sharkadet, Mamoswine, Meloetta, Sacred Charm, Reverse Sableye. Oh wow, that is a crazy miscut on the Jigglypuff reverse. And just a Flygon behind it. I'll go ahead and sleeve up that crazy miscut. And if you guys can see that, you can see the bottom, what should be on the bottom of the card above it. Appreciate the likes, Bash. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you hopping in, Thomas. I'm gonna toss, let's see. One more. Here we go. Focus for me. Pokeball Okie Dokie from Terrastal. Throw that in there. No problem. Appreciate you starting us off. All right, guys. Queue is open. Queue's open. Feel free to hop in. Plenty of stuff available to rip in the shop there. Take a look at that flash sale we got going on Mega Dream, $92.99 there, pinned at the bottom. What's up, Snoopy? Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Queue is open. Currently, no wait. We can rip on the live, we can send sealed, and we ship out next business day. So, a broken record. You'll hear that a lot. All right, Thomas, you went back in, brother. Let's see what you got. 3 more on the Phantasmal. All right, here we go. We got that one. I gotta get a couple more. All right, and then Zach hopped in. All right. Should fresh out the sleeves here. All right, we ready? We ready, Thomas? Just make sure before I start ripping for you. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, we got Fire, Charmander, Sableye, Duraludon, Piloswine, Bronzong, Dawn, Seviper, Toxtricity on the reverse, Mamoswine reverse, and the Moltres Hollow. Welcome in, F. None of the cards on display are for sale, just for display. Part of my PC. Appreciate you checking in. Lombre, Trapinch, Zigzagoon, Primplup, Wigglytuff, Bronzong, Sacred Charm, Reverse Gloom, and the Dugong illustration rare, and Toxtricity behind it. So you got the Toxtricity in a reverse and the normal hollow. All right. Nice IR. All right, last pack magic for you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Queue's open. Queue's open. If you have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there. All right, come on, Phantasmal. Been a while since we've seen SAR. SIR, I should say. All right, we got Metal Energy, Swinub, Snubble, Apom, Ghastly, Tauros, Grimsley's Move, Alchemy, Reverse Cresselia. Man, that one's cut pretty bad too. Flygon EX, or IR, and the Zacian. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Much better than the first two, or first 3 packs. I know we're looking for Zardy though. Set that there. I'm gonna sleeve up and top load this miscut. That's crazy. It's like a couple packs in a row with some crazy miscuts. And it's on the reverse hollows too. See, got the text from the next card. Right. And we got the Flygon IR and the Dugong. Very nice pulls that time around, Thomas. Much better. Oh, now you got him. Got a couple in there. I don't think I personally have any, but I've only seen them from ripping for other people. So they're not terribly common. But especially to have them like on reverse hollows and that kind of thing makes it even more interesting. All right, what's up, Elias? Welcome in. Appreciate all the likes. All right, let's see what Zach got. All right, we got Inferno. Got 3 Inferno. And 1 of the Gem 4. So this is our last box of Gem 4 currently. We put another order in because we're out of Gem 3 as well. So be putting in an order to restock some of that. Zach, since it's a new box, I'll let you pick which pack out of it you would like. We got 18 packs, so give me a number 1 through 18. 1 through 18, Zach. 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. All right. Good luck. Good luck, brother. Here we go. Gem 4. We got the Frostlass, Lickitung, Excadrill, and the Turkle Master Ball. Inferno X, Japanese here. Yamper, Seal, Bronzor. Hey, there we go. Charizard EX. We take those. Mega Charizard EX. All right. Braviary. Neville. Lotad. Wigglytuff. And Brambleghast. All right, last pack. Last pack magic for you, Zach. Gligar. Bramble. Palmy. Vileplume. And Moltres. Alright, let's see. Here we go. We got Team Rocket's Nidoking EX out of Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals there. Appreciate you, Zach. No problem, no problem. All right, guys. Good start. Off to a good start. Nothing crazy out of the packs, but we still got at least Azard, right? A couple IRs out of Phantasmal. Welcome in, Zew. Welcome in, guys. Ooh, let me know if y'all have any questions. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Queue's open. Queue's open. Feel free to hop in. We can rip on the live, or we can send it sealed to you. We ship out next business day. Got just over a minute left to take advantage of that Mega Dream EX booster box flash sale. Flash sale. That is the cheapest price we have ever been able to offer on the Mega Dream booster boxes. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Appreciate Elias. Crushing it. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday, getting ready for the weekend, right? Tomorrow's Friday. You can taste the weekend. Welcome in, Luis. Birdman. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Again, if you guys weren't here earlier when I was mentioning it last night, even if I had wanted to stream, I wouldn't be able to. Power went out by me after a storm knocked a tree down that took some power lines down in my neighborhood, so. What's up, Dee Dee? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, we're gonna put that Mega Dream back up on the flash sale. 10 seconds from now, that's gonna go live. Welcome in, Mikey. How we doing, Joey? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Crazy. How so? Welcome in, Zin. Care to elaborate, JS? Oh, that they're good? I appreciate it. Try to be as competitive as possible. Like I do this on the side, so I'm not like. I try to keep any markup as reasonable as possible. If I can't buy something and be able to offer it at a decent price, close to, if not better than, a lot of people out there, typically I won't buy it just because if I have to charge a crazy price in order to keep my head above water, then I don't think that's really a benefit to any of you guys. So. Market's kind of crazy in general, so. A lot of stuff have been popping up. Inferno X, Glory Team Rocket. As the value of that Charizard goes up, so does the cost of the boxes for Inferno. Phantasmal, all that good stuff. Unfortunately, just how it works. Welcome in, guys. Our queue is open. Queue's open. If you have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there. What's up, Chuko? Welcome in. Appreciate the likes, the guy. Not much, Chuko. We got a few rips in already, and we're just hanging out. Thomas went in on a total of 6 packs of Phantasmal, and he hit the Dugong IR as well as the Flygon IR. And thought he hit one of the EXs. So not too bad a pull rate. 1 out of every 2 packs. Of course, we're looking for Zards out of Phantasmal, but a couple IRs, not bad. And then Zach hopped in with a little bit of Inferno X and Gem 4. We only pulled the Mega Charizard EX out of Inferno. But still pretty solid. No guarantees out of Japanese by the single packs. So. Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in here, we got a flash sale of Mega Dream booster boxes going on, pinned to the bottom of your screen there. Yeah, just Mega for right now, Chuko. We might mix some other stuff in. Plenty of stuff there in the shop, guys. What's up? I said what I said. We got Gem 4, Gem 2, Collect 151 Surprise in the Chinese language. Then we've got Korean 151, Mega Evolutions. We have Phantasmal Flames. Not a whole lot left of that in stock currently, guys. So if you're interested in ripping some Phantasmal, take advantage of what we have left. We got Terrestrial Festival, Japanese. Those boxes you're guaranteed an SAR out of. We got Nihil Zero, Gloria Team Rocket, and Inferno X. We should be getting in that next Korean shipment. That'll have Korean T-Fest in it. So we'll be able to add that to the shop here soon. And then we do have, we got an order on the way. It'll be shipped out from Japan on Monday. That's going to have that new Japanese set. It's going to be the Ninja Spinner that's centered around Mega Greninja. What's up, Sparks? So obviously we will let you guys know once we do get those actually in hand, but if you're also interested in securing some of that Ninja Spinner booster box product, we've got a pre-order up on the main shop. So if you know, you know. Welcome in, guys. Check out that shop if you're interested in getting some rips in. We also send seal, guys, so we don't have to be live in order for you to get a sealed order. You can place that order anytime you like, and we'll ship it out next business day. So if you want it sealed, whether we're live or we are not, we can always fill sealed orders. We only do the live rips as we're live, right? So we got to be live, and you guys place the order then for the live pack openings. All right. Amir, welcome. How we feeling, chat? Almost the weekend, right? Thursday night. Welcome in, guys. Let me know if you all have any questions. Feel free to throw them in the chat there. Happy to answer any questions you guys might have. If you are not sure about some of the sets, especially the foreign language sets, what what type of things are in the sets, what the chases, kind of what the cards look like, all those sorts of things. Let me know. Happy to answer them. Happy to answer any of those questions. I do, Zach, but no, I don't have any singles for sale on here. Just the ones I have in my PC. What's up, Toothless? Welcome in, everybody. Queue's open. Currently no wait. So feel free to hop in. Hey, there we go. Toothless hopped in. All right, appreciate the follow, Toothless. All right, we got one pack snipe of Gem 2. Gem 2. Are you ready, Toothless? Appreciate the likes. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. All right, we got Vaporeon, Sylveon, Umbee on the reverse, and the stamped Glaceon. There we go. All it takes, chat. Boom. Thank you, Toothless. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you, Toothless. If you're just joining us, guys, check out that flash sale we got going on. Bottom, pinned to the bottom of your screen there. Mega Dream EX booster boxes. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the likes here. Chuko. Queue is open, guys. Feel free to hop in. Plenty of stuff in the shop available to rip. Not just that Mega Dream that's pinned at the bottom there. We've got Korean 151, Gem 2, Gem 4, Nihil 0, Inferno X, Gloria Team Rocket, Mega Dream packs. We've got Terrestrial Festival, Mega Evolution, and Phantasmal Flames. Welcome in, Gavin. How we doing? How we doing, chat? What's everybody up to, guys? Thursday night. What's up, T-Jazz? Welcome. Welcome back. Long time no see. Yep. Gotta love that weather. It was what, like 35, 37 degrees with snow. Some pretty good whipping wind too after the snow stopped. 90 seconds left on that Mega Dream flash sale, guys. Feel free to hop in, take advantage of that flash sale we got going. Queue is open and there's currently no wait. How many of you guys in chat are interested in that in the next Japanese set that's coming out, the Ninja Spinner set? We're gonna be getting some of that in next week. So keep your eyes out if you're interested. We'll have it up by the pack and by the box. So if you want to just snipe a few packs, see kind of what it looks like, and then decide from there, we got you covered. We'll have you covered. It'll probably, if I had to guess, we'll probably won't have it in hand until Thursday. Should be shipping out from Japan as of Monday. Monday their time. So usually takes about 3 full days for it to get here. Big hits on that one's going to be the Mega Greninja SAR. Haven't seen a whole lot of the other SARs. Some of the images of the secret rares kind of leaked out this week. There's some really nice art rares in it. There's going to be a Xerneas art rare, which is really good. It's a really good looking art. Ampharos has a nice art rare. There's a really cool Paldean, or not Paldean necessarily, but a nice Tauros. Let me see if I can find it. So let's see. So we got the Ampharos there. We got the Tauros. I don't know if they updated any of the others. Delibird. Pyroar. I don't think there are any EVs in it. Got some of the different Deoxys. There's 4 different Deoxys cards. I think there's a Claydol art rare. Let's see if they. Here we go. Here we go. Here are the art rares. Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, Frogadier. So those are the evolutions of Greninja. You got that really cool Xerneas, Claydol, you got Crobat, Metang. There's the Tauros, Watchdogs, Lego. And on the full arts, we got Pyroar, Beedrill, Greninja, Mega Greninja that is, Mega Floette, Gourgeist, Cobalion, Cinccino, Mega Dragage. See some of the trainers. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Queue's open. Queue's open. Feel free to hop in. Emma, Roxy's Performance. Jumbo Ice Cream, what's up? Special red card. Interesting. Prism Tower. Here are the SARs. It's a real small set. So Mega Greninja is probably going to be your biggest chase. Mega Floette, Dragage, Cinccino. Then we got the Mega Greninja Gold. AZ's Tranquility, Roxy's Performance, Cinccino. I think Cinccino will still do well because that's like a cute one. A lot of people probably enjoy that one. Mega Floette, Mega Dragage. I don't know if I'm saying that right. With the Floette. Easy's Tranquility. Sin's Performance. And the Gold. Gold Mega Greninja. So yeah, just 6 SARs. I think even the full arts look pretty cool. Like the Greninja full art. It's really cool. Interesting to see like Beedrill in there. Seems kind of random to me. I think a lot of the artwork looks really good, mostly on the ARs. I think this set, the art rares are actually probably what carries the set compared to SARs, especially because there's only 6 SARs. I like the Xerneas, Ampharos, Frogadier. Tauros. Might be a little bit easier to chase stuff because it's a smaller set. So I got 3, 6, 9, 12. Only 12 art rares. And I got 8 full art secret rare Pokemon. And then 6 SARs. Oh, and it says the 3 of these, right? So the evolution line of Greninja is supposed to be a connecting artwork. All 3 drawn by the same. Oh yeah. Then you got the Watchdog illustration rare, watching the Prism Tower, or with the Prism Tower in the background. Yes, so it'll be the way those ones will be set up is it's going to be 30 packs in a box, like the quote unquote normal Japanese sets are. So it's not a special set like T-Fest or 151 or anything like that. Excuse me. You're going to have 30 packs. Typically, you're going to be guaranteed 3 ARs and at least a secret rare Pokemon. And they've been doing lately a secret rare Pokemon and a secret rare either item. So like item, like the Prism Tower, the Jumbo Ice Cream, something like that. There's always chances for double hits as well. So you could hit an SAR as well as a secret rare. I don't anticipate there being anything like a God Pack or anything in that since it's not a special set. Usually those are only reserved for special sets. Probably should get at least 3 EXs as well in a Japanese box. Yep, no problem. Appreciate the likes, Elias. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining us, Q is open. Q's open if you'd like to get some live pack openings in with us. We can rip it on the live, open it on live, or we can send it sealed if you prefer, and we ship out next business day. So we got Korean 151, Gem 2, Gem 4, Collect 151 Surprise, Mega Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, Inferno X, Glory Team Rocket, Nihil Zero, Mega Dream. Yeah. Plenty of options there. We got Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there. Happy to answer any of them. And in case you're new to kind of how like the rip and ship stuff goes, you place an order, and whatever you order, if you like, we can open it all on the live, or we can send it sealed to you. We package it up after the live here, and then we drop it off to get shipped out at the post office tomorrow. So nothing too complicated about it. We can open some of your order and then ship some of it ship some of it sealed, if that's what you prefer. We can absolutely do that. So you just let us know. We never just automatically assume and start ripping. We make sure whether you want it opened on the live or not. So, and if you ever do place an order and you're not here in chat, we will leave it sealed until either you come back or we will package it up and send it out sealed. And then what else? That's all I have for now. We will have another video on YT coming out. Yet again, it will have PSA as the topic. Just another snafu by PSA. So, if you guys are interested in hearing all that kind of stuff and perhaps curious about my opinion, although I know its value is limited to none. Welcome in, Misaligned. Appreciate the likes, guys. So that'll be posting up. We'll have that posted tomorrow morning. So you're finally getting some stuff back out on YT. Welcome in, everybody. Queue's open. Feel free to hop in if you'd like. Let me know if you all have any questions. Happy to answer them. Appreciate the likes, Elias. Should be getting Korean T-Fest, that shipment in soon. And then next week, probably later in the week, we will be getting the new Japanese set, Ninja Spinner. That's one we were just talking about, where you can chase the Mega Greninja SAR, as well as the gold Mega Greninja. And then, in my personal opinion, I think a lot of the art rares are probably the best part of the set. And if you can get 3 of them per booster box, you know, think there's only 12 art rares in the set. So probably won't take too much investment if you're looking to collect a lot of those. So we will have some of that in stock. As long as the shipping goes as it usually does, we should have it probably by next Thursday's stream for the Ninja Spinner Japanese set. Welcome in, everybody. If you have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat there. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, welcome, Travis. Welcome back. How's everybody doing, chat? What we got going on Thursday night? Welcome in, Michael. How we doing? How we doing? Either way, Dave. If you want it shipped sealed, we can ship it sealed to you. Or if you would like it ripped on the live, we can do that as well. Or if you want part ripped live, partially sent sealed, we can do that as well. We ship out next business day as well. So anything ordered this evening will get shipped out tomorrow. Yep, appreciate the question, Dave. Happy to answer any questions you guys have. Doesn't have to be about product or the shop necessarily. If it's about collecting, about cards, anything really. Whatever you guys want to chat about, feel free to throw it in there. I can yap. If you want to chat, we can chat. Outdoor hikes, welcome, welcome. Elias crushing those likes. Frogs. Guys, crushing the likes. Appreciate y'all. Feel free to hop in the queue if you'd like. It is currently open and no wait. We got no wait in the queue. Yes, yep, Mewtwo is my favorite. I think part of it goes back to, it's probably one of the first holo cards out of the base set, you know, Wizards of the Coast back in the day. If I remember right, I think it was, appreciate the follow, Dave. I think it was part of one of the starter decks. But I really like the design of the character. Obviously didn't know too much about it. The first movie with Mew and Mewtwo was interesting, for sure. You know, that gave a little different perspective because, at least towards the beginning, right, Mewtwo's painted as a villain. But yeah, between that, Mew and Mewtwo, and then the Fossil Mew. Japanese Fossil Mew, I should say, because the Mew wasn't released in English It was a holographic in the Japanese Fossil set, and that's probably my favorite card of all time. Very nostalgic for me. I get very like vivid kind of flashbacks when I see the card in my binder. So, plus I have a couple of the Mew promos from that movie, from the first movie, and you know, when I get some time to get my act together, I got replica movie posters of the first 3 movies, which is going to be, you know, the Mew and Mewtwo one, and then we've got Pokemon 2000 with Lugia and the legendary birds, and then you got the 3rd movie with Entei and all the unknowns. So I'm going to get them framed up here. I got the frames, so I just got to get some time to be able to delicately handle the stuff and get them in the frames and hang them up. So we'll get that going, and then you'll see that in the background here soon. Maybe I'll be able to get to that over the weekend. What's up, Ben? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight, chat? There you go, Ben. How's it going? How's it going, brother? Appreciate the likes, guys. And in case you couldn't tell from the last few minutes, your boy can yap. So what are some of your guys' favorite Pokemon? Go ahead, throw them in the chat there. Always like to see it because you can kind of tell when people kind of got into collecting or into Pokemon based on their favorites, right? You know, based on maybe it's a different gen, all that good stuff. Could be starters. All right, we got Dave hopping in. Are we doing? Are we ripping on the live, or are we shipping sealed for you, Dave? Ship seal? Absolutely. Yep. Let me put all this together for you real quick. And then we'll set it aside to be ship sealed. A nice pack salad for you. Hey, absolutely, Dave. Yeah, man. Love to hear it. Yeah, my buddy of mine, when he gets stuff in, him and his wife will rip them together. It'll also be my first time ripping any kind of 151. Hey, very nice. Yep, it's an awesome set. Awesome set. I hope you guys get to pull some good stuff here. Let me see. All right, we got 1, 2. So for any of you guys that are new here, we can do sealed orders or rip on the live for you. It's all up to you. We can rip on the live. We can do sealed. If we're not live, guys, you can place an order anytime if you want it sealed. You know, so if you want a sealed order, you can put that in anytime. We do not have to be live for you guys to order. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you have any questions, please let us know. Like I said, we can do sealed orders for you if you like, any time of day if you place it. We ship out next business day. And then if you do want to get live rips in, we just have to be live. That's it. Pokemon, it's just, right now, it's just a side thing, Dave. Decided to, give it a shot. Kind of start up the own business, little online shop, and just continuing to reinvest in that kind of thing and try to get it to grow, and maybe one day it might be full time, but right now just on the side. I don't pull anything out of it. Everything's just reinvested to try to continue to grow or be able to get more product, offer you guys more options, all that good stuff. So yeah, appreciate the question. Yeah, we've only been at it like, gosh, I guess it's been about 3 months now. I appreciate that, Dave. I like to think I am. You can, if you are curious, right? We post up we got some clips of some hits from live streams on our profile on TikTok here, and then under our same username, we have a YT channel where we have a little bit more long form content. Stuff you can kind of like throw on in the background. You don't have to actually watch it. It's kind of me just throwing some opinions about some stuff. We did start a series called The Collector's Guide, so we're going to continue that. I just got to work on the content for what we're gonna include in the next episode, all that good stuff. So love to talk about the hobby. What's up, Jace? Welcome in, guys. Queue is open. Feel free to hop in if you'd like. There's currently no wait. Currently no wait in that queue. We can do sealed or live pack openings, whichever you prefer. Hey, Jace T hopping in. We got a 1-pack snipe. We ripping for you, Jace. Korean 151. All right, here we go. Good luck, Jace. Packing a dream here for Jace. Slow rolling it here. Pidgey, Squirtle, focus camera, Tangela, Nidoqueen, Dragonair. That's a hollow Marowak. That means we got a hit. Jace sniped it. It's the Charmander art rare. Very nice. Very nice on that 1-pack snipe. Don't get much better than that in the art rares. There we go. GG's, Jace. There we go. Yeah, let's get some of that shimmer. Some of that hollow shimmer on there. Beautiful. We doing another one for you, Jace? Yes, in Korean 151, Dave, that's how you know there's a hit behind it. So you know it'll either be an art rare or a Master Ball reverse. Had to get one more, but keep it sealed. Sure. Yep, we can. We'll include that in there. All right. Here's what I'll do. We'll seal this up. Dave, if you got a secret rare, if it's a secret rare hit or an EX, you're gonna get a reverse hollow first. So it'll be like a Pokeball pattern, reverse before it, and then the either secret rare or SAR or EX would be behind it if you have a hit on those. Otherwise, it might just be a hollow. So the normal pattern is reverse hollow, then hollow, unless you have the secret rare or box hit or an EX. Anytime you get a hollow and no reverse rare, it's going to be an AR or the Master Ball reverse behind it. Alright, Jace, we're going to sandwich that with your sealed pack. You have two more what? 2 more packs? Oh, dollars? Two more doll hairs. Welcome back, Zach. Zach, we just Jace just pulled the Charmander art rare out of Korean 151 on a 1-pack snipe. Yeah, that 151 might be hot. It's the only pack we've opened on live so far, and it was pretty solid. Pretty solid pull on it. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Crushing it. Wow, jumped up there pretty quick. We're almost on our way to 10K. Crushing it. There could be, Ben. So the loose packs we're pulling from a few boxes worth of the Korean 151. We've had a few orders go out sealed, not just tonight. We've got 5 packs from tonight haven't gone out sealed. I think we had maybe like 6 go out sealed after last stream. So, I mean, there's definitely stuff in there. I just don't know. There's got to be some box hits live. I feel like we got at least close to 2 boxes worth of packs in there. And we haven't ripped much on the live, so I don't know. I don't know that a whole lot has been hit. But we're 1 for 1 tonight already, so. Nice. Killing it. Killing it on likes, man. Tippity tap, 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 tapping that screen. Appreciate you guys. I just felt like Shay. There was a something floated through the camera. Hey, no problem, Jace. Appreciate you. Appreciate the share, Coda. Welcome in, everybody. Queue is open if you guys like to hop in. Get some packs either opened on the live or we can send sealed to you. We sell by the box or by the packs. You know, sometimes we know, right? I mean, a full box, especially the stuff like Inferno and Gloria Team Rocket, can get pretty pricey. You know, stuff that's either maybe is still being printed, but not nearly as much. Still being distributed over in Japan. We know those can get pretty expensive. What's up, Nene? So yeah, we try to offer by the pack and by the box if we can. Everything comes from sealed boxes that are sent to us directly from our suppliers, either in China, Korea, or Japan. And then our English product is also sealed. That comes, we have a business to business relationship with another shop. So, and that product we get, that they get directly from their distributor. So they have an account with a authorized distributor of English Pokemon product. So we get ours from sealed cases, and we'll always let you know the source of it as best we can. We always make sure to verify our sources before we sell the product on live. I have luck, Jace. I don't know, man. I think you had the luck. You pulled the, you got the Charmander right off the bat. If you guys have any questions, go ahead. Feel free to throw them in the chat. It can be about anything. Doesn't have to be about cards. Doesn't have to be about Pokemon. Whatever. Hey, appreciate you, Dave. Hope you guys get some good hits. You'll have to let us know. You'll have to come back and let us know after you rip everything. Crushing Elias, man. We're almost up to 11K on the likes. Yeah, love to hear it, Dave. Appreciate the like, Zach, Elias, everybody. In case it didn't pop your name up. Appreciate y'all. All the likes, the follows, the shares, all that stuff goes a long way helping us out. We do have a goal for this year of trying to reach 1,000 followers. So we're doing pretty well. I think we're on good pace to hit 600,000 here soon. 600,000, jeez. 600, jeez. I wish it was 600,000, man. We'd be cooking. We'd be cooking. I'd be busy as hell. Almost towards 600, I believe. So, well on our way to our goal. That goal was essentially a 12-month goal, and if we're about 60% of the way, 2.5 months in, you know, we're trending in the right direction here. So we appreciate you guys' support, all the likes, shares, all that good stuff. Everybody that's hopped in and ripped with us. You know, not only is it helpful, you know, from the standpoint of, you know, actually purchasing stuff, but when you guys purchase and you get stuff ripped on live and we get to share that with you, you know, that's what it's really all about here for us. We really appreciate having the opportunity to share in the excitement and ripping the packs. And if you guys get stuff sealed, we love to hear it when you guys get your stuff and hear about the hits you guys pulled and all that good stuff. So please feel free to share that stuff with us, whether you want to DM me, you know, you can DM, you know, pics of what you hit or whatever, or you can just send a quick message and let us know. We appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out, guys, what I should start for my own collection, what I should start chasing next. Or if I should pick up some singles or something. What do you guys think? I haven't really bought anything since Phantasmal. Probably rip some, get into some Nihil Zero. I kind of want to get into, I gotta be honest, I really do want to get some of these art rares from the Ninja Spinner set, of this new set that's going to drop tomorrow. Official release date is tomorrow in Japan. March 13th, Friday the 13th. You know what they should do, especially like around Halloween or fall time? They should come out with a set of something that's more almost kind of like horror themed, you know, Friday the 13th themed, if they're going to release it around then. I don't know if that takes too much planning ahead, because I know a lot of the stuff they plan is easily like a year ahead. Like this Ninja Spinner set was probably planned at least a year ago, and they probably started printing it like 6 months ago or something, you know? They're way out ahead of it, so. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing, chat? You know, I'd love to rip some Ascended Heroes, but I'm not sure that set even really exists based on the fact you can't find it in, on a retail shelf. So. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate all the likes. We're almost at 13K. Crushing it. I don't think Alliance has stopped tapping since he joined. He's crushing it. Welcome in, Garrett. How we doing, guys? Happy Thursday. Anybody got fun weekend plans? Yeah. When I've seen gone over at Walmart, they've had like empty displays. They're kind of like a smaller display box for like the text stickers, like 3-pack text sticker product. But those displays, I believe, only hold like 15 of those. Hey, we got Garrett hopping in with us. They only hold like 15 units of that product, and Walmart's limit, at least our Walmart, is supposed to be 5 units per person, or 5 units, 5 pieces that have the same SKU per transaction. So, you know, really that only lasts 3 people. All right, Garrett. Yes, sir. 6151 Korean for Garrett. Are we ripping it live for you? We're sending sealed. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rip them. All right. Love to hear it. Good luck, Garrett. Here we go. 6 packs of Korean 151 for our guy, Garrett. Alright, currently nothing in the queue. Slow roll them here. Amber Fossil, Goldeen, Venonat, Dugong, Gloom, just drooling up a storm there. Nidoqueen on the reverse, and Mewtwo Hollow. right, we got the Vulpix, Bellsprout, Ekans, War Turtle, Persian, reverse on the Golduck, and Gyarados Hollow. Alright, Nidoran, Rattata, Ponyta, Golbat, Omanite, reverse Jolteon, very cool. And the Zapdos secret rare. There we go, Garrett. Snipe that box hit. There we go. There we go. Let's get some of that shimmer. Beautiful. Love the Zapdos. Alright, 3 more packs for Garrett here. Just the beginning. Just the beginning for us. We got Machop, Weepinbell, Psyduck, Kabuto, Scyther, Hollow on the Weezing, which means we got a hit behind it. It's a Bulbasaur art rare. There we go. There we go. Back-to-back hits for Garrett. This one's full of the greens, man. All the greens and the slate like blues. Beautiful. A little sleepy Bulby. Alright, we got Nidoran, Rattata, Ponyta, Persian, Deja Vu, Nidorina, reverse on the Kakuna, and Machamp Hollow. Last pack magic for you, Garrett. Right. Hey, appreciate you, Jace. Have a good night, brother. Jiggly, Geodude, Tentacool, Slowbro, Kabuto. Hey, very nice. We got a reverse Charmander. And the Kangaskhan on the last pack magic. Let's sleeve up that reverse Charmander for you. As well as that Kangaskhan. Alright. Whoa. Here, very nice pulls on our 6-pack. We've got the reverse Charmander, Kangaskhan EX. Check out the little baby Kangaskhan in there. It's waving its arms too. Then we got the Zapdos secret rare box hit and the beautiful Bulbasaur AR. Very nice. Solid 6 packs tonight. Appreciate you hopping in with us, Garrett. Yeah, man, GG's. Very nice hits. Very nice hit on a third, just a third of the box. Less than a third, really. All right. What's up, Jedi? Appreciate you, Garrett. All right, guys. Queue is open. Queue's open, so no wait. No wait if you're looking to hop in, get some rips on the live. We're going to still be with you for another 45 minutes, open queue. Open queue for 45 more minutes here until 10:30 Eastern time. So feel free to hop in. Like I said, currently no wait. We can do sealed. We can send, we can rip for you on the live. We can do half and half, whatever you like. What's up, Jimmy? Got plenty of stuff in the shop. Just about everything should be available at least by the pack. I think the only thing we have by the pack and not the box is Gem 4. Gem 4 and Gem 3 we will be restocking. So don't worry if those are a couple of the sets that you like to rip or chase. We'll definitely be placing an order there. We're just trying to get enough, get an order big enough, right, for our supplier. Because there's pretty much like a guaranteed minimum cost for shipping from China. You know, so we try to make it as worthwhile as possible. We've got Collect 151 Surprise, so that's like one of the versions of the Chinese 151. They have a few different I don't even know, I guess I would call them like subsets of 151. On this one, guys, this the Collect 151 that we have in stock is the one that you can pull the Gengar Pikachu in. And then you can also pull the Bubble Mew. If you recognize the Bubble Mew from Paldean Fates in English and Shiny Treasures in Japanese, you can pull it in the Chinese, simplified Chinese version out of this set. All right, Garrett hopping back in. It also has secret rare hits from 151. So the other night we pulled, was it an Arbok, I think? Got 4 more, alrighty. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Garrett. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. We got Rhyhorn, Ekans, Voltorb, Hypno, Leftovers, Reverse Helix Fossil, and Arbok EX. All right. Squirtle, Meowth, Coughing, Daisy, Onyx, Reverse Horsey, and Dodrio Hollow. 2 more. Oddish, Ghastly, Porygon, Rapidash, Pinsir, Reverse Rhyhorn, and Beedrill Hollow. Alright, come on, 151. Alright, we got Caterpie, Cubone, Pika, Nidorino, Executor, Reverse Meowth, and the Alakazam EX. we did get 2 hits, just the EXs, but we got Arbok and the Alakazam EX for you. There we go. Catch that holographic just right in the light. Beautiful. There we go, man. So what was that? 3 hits in the first, 2 hits here. So we got 5 for out of 10. Very nice. Let's see if I can combine some of this for you. There we go. All together. Appreciate you, Garrett. Go ahead. Add that number. So if you guys hadn't heard when I mentioned it before, we are going to be getting Korean Terrestrial Festival, right? So Korean Tea Fest, it's set up. It's been pretty good, Garrett. Pretty good. We start off pretty well with some a few orders hopping in right away. Then it's kind of been slowed down a little bit for like maybe half an hour, and then it's been pretty consistent from there. No huge pulls yet, but we've sniped pretty well. Like you got the secret rare and the Bulbasaur. We had Jace with a 1-pack snipe of a Charmander AR out of Korean 151. We did hit 2 IRs out of Phantasmal Flames. We hit the Dugong IR and the Flygon ER. Or IR. Jeez, ER. I got between IR and EX. So yeah, it's been pretty good. Yeah, yes it has. Yeah, we've gotten some pretty good, like I said, some pretty good stuff on the rips so far. Yeah, so we're gonna get to Korean Tea Fest in set up the same way as Japanese Tea Fest is. So each of those boxes are guaranteed an SAR, and that is the set if you're chasing EVs, right? So this is the box of the Japanese. This is the Japanese version. So we're chasing the EVs in the terrestrial form. So those are going to be your big chases out of there. It will be at a much lower price point than the Japanese. So we should be getting that one in soon here. I got confirmation of the delivery, or not delivery, but of the shipping earlier this week. So it's on its way from Korea. What's up, Juan? Welcome in. And then I have an order in with my Japanese supplier who's going to send out on Monday. He's going to ship out some of the new Japanese set of the Ninja Spinner. So it's centered around the Greninja, Mega Greninja. That's probably going to end up being the biggest chase, the SAR there. And then you have the gold version of it. There's only 6 total SARs in that set, but I think really what the cool parts or best parts of that set are going to be the ones that should be easier to pull, are going to be the art rares. All those art rares. There's like an Ampharos art rare that looks really nice. There's a Xerneas art rare in there. Tauros one that's really cool. Let's see, let's pop these up. We got the Froakie and Frogadier as well, right here. And these artworks are all supposed to connect. So Froakie is the stage 1, and stage 2, or the basic version, sorry. Stage 1 is Frogadier, and then you got Mega Greninja. They're supposed to connect. Only two trainer SIRs or SARs, whichever you prefer to call. Let's see. I think even some of the secret rares look pretty cool. The secret rare Mega Greninja, I think, is solid. They threw in a Beedrill there. Got the Gourgeist. But I think here's the art rares. I think these are the ones where, you know, you got Claydol, the Metang, Crobat. A lot of blues and like purples in it. There's the Ampharos, the Xerneas. I think they're really nice artworks on the art rares. I think that's probably going to be, in my opinion, a better part of the set. And in Japanese, we're typically guaranteed 3 art rares out of every booster box. So it's going to be a small set, so it should be easy to kind of pick up most of these. So that's what I'm looking at on the horizon, guys. We're going to have that set in next week. I'm assuming it should probably be here by like Thursday stream of next week. We should have that in hand from Japan. They're shipping it out Monday. That way we can get you guys a better price on it. If we had them ship it out tomorrow, it would cost you 10% more, put it that way. So figure we wait a few days and then we can offer it for a little bit better price there. Plus, it's not like I would have it be able to get it on release day anyway, so doesn't really help us if I can't get it on actual release day. You know what I mean? What's up? What's up, Dan? Mr. Dan, welcome, guys. Queue's gonna be open for another half hour. Feel free to hop in. What's up, Royal? Welcome in, guys. Queue is open. Queue's open. Feel free to hop in. Welcome in, Natalia. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I appreciate it, Garrett. You do the same, brother. Any of you guys collecting thing like looking for singles? Are we collecting certain Pokemon? Are we trying to complete some master sets? What do you guys what's your guys' priorities right now from collecting standpoint? You collecting sealed product? It's always interesting because there's different, some people can't stand, they want to pull the actual hits themselves. They don't want to buy the singles, which I get. I see both sides of that. Some people do enjoy, holding on to sealed product and letting that kind of collection grow and maybe use it as a little bit like an investment sort of thing. So how are we collecting out there, chat? Welcome in, the Hammocks. How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Queue's open. Queue's going to be open still until 10:30. It's currently no wait. So if you'd like to hop in, get some live rips, live pack openings in with us, we'll get you taken care of right away. We ship out next business day. And we can either rip on the live or we can send sealed. And we can send fulfill sealed orders anytime, guys. So if you place an order anytime, whether we're live or not, we can ship it sealed. So you just let us know. Welcome in, Michael. How we doing? What's up, Shadow Wolf? How we doing, guys? What's going on Thursday night here? What are we getting into? Appreciate the likes, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in, Victor. So this month we've got Ninja Spinner coming out in Japanese, which is, I think, going to be in English, it's called like Chaos Rising or something like that. That won't be for a while. Then we have Perfect Order, which is the English version of Nihil Zero, coming out, I think, at the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm hoping everybody can get that, get access to that at retail price. We're close to it. I think that one might be a little more accessible. I think between all the hype around Ascended Heroes right now, a lot of people are still focused on that set and probably will be still focused on that until maybe the Chaos Rising set, because after this it's rumored in terms of Japanese sets, it's rumored the next set will be centered around Mega Darkrai, which I think will have a lot of attention. But I don't know if anything's going to beat Ascended right now, in English at least, until probably the 30th anniversary set, if I had to guess. I mean, I think that one. I mean, if you thought getting Ascended Heroes was tough, I imagine getting hold of that 30th anniversary set, once it's out in English, is going to be near impossible. If Ascended Heroes is already this bad, that's probably going to take the prize. Probably the most the highest demand of probably any set in the last 3 years or so. Upon initial release, I'll put it that way. Because when 151, like right now, obviously it's in high demand, it's super valuable, really expensive to get 151 in English. But when 151 came out in English, like, you could find it on shelves easily, all over the place. I could find it at Borders, I could find it at GameStop, I could find it at my local Walmart, I could find it online through Target, Macy's, all that. I could get UPCs for under MSRP. I mean, you could get UPCs, which MSRP price is $120. You could get them for $90 when 151 first came out. ETBs, you could get ETBs for like $45. Just super easy. Like, I can vividly remember the ETB I pulled the Charizard out of. I bought online for in-store pickup at a mall not too far from me, from a GameStop. Just super easy. Some of the places were like limiting maybe the quantity at a time you could get. Oh, I could get a Best Buy. Best Buy, I could get the tins. I was getting those really easy. The Zapdos and Alakazam boxes, poster collections. Appreciate the share, Elias. So I'm curious, because this is really going to plague on some deep nostalgia, right? That's what they're going to harp on for the popularity of the 30th collection, especially if it's anything like Celebration set. If it's anything like that, But from what I understand, his Celebration was super accessible, so I don't know. I hope they've anticipated the high demand, and I hope they're just absolutely like stockpiling warehouses with the 30th anniversary collection sets. I hope they print it into the ground so it's highly accessible in all retail forms, and we don't get price gouged, because I would like to open a lot of that product as well. So, in a perfect world, if the business, keep building the business, maybe I could get access to distribution, or at least get access to another business to business partnership or something, and get access to the product in English. So, who knows? We're going to keep plugging away and, keep trying to make connections and help be able to source product for you guys, and get the, get the good stuff that everybody wants to rip. Hopefully be able to offer it at a good price as well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. That queue is going to be open for about 17 more minutes, guys. 17 more minutes. We're going to have our queue open. Feel free to hop in. We can open on the live. We can send a sealed. We ship out next business day. So we'll have you covered either way. You can also place sealed orders anytime of day. Our shop is never closed. Never close. TikTok shop or main shop. You can always place an order for sealed. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if y'all have any questions. If you're just joining us, feel free to throw them in the chat. Doesn't have to be about Pokemon. Doesn't have to be about cards. Be about whatever you guys want to chat about. As long as it's respectful, all that good stuff, right? Welcome in, Caleb. How we doing, guys? If you have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat. Throw them in the chat for me. Happy to answer them. If you got any questions, it doesn't have, like I said, it doesn't have to be about Pokemon or the cards. But if you are curious about stuff that's in particular sets, maybe you're not familiar with them, particularly like the Chinese sets, the Gem 2, the Gem 4, Collect 151 Surprise, all that good stuff, can help you kind of navigate that. If you're looking to collect certain types of Pokemon or specific Pokemon, I can direct you in which sets would have those in them. So, whatever questions you might have. Welcome in, Yeet. We also dual stream, guys. We dual stream YT on YT. Same username. What's up, Scoldger? Hey, Dynamite, what's up? What's up, guys? Anybody chasing a particular card? Anybody got a real specific card that they're chasing? And what's up, Amanda? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Queue's still going to be open for another 10 minutes here. Feel free to hop in. We'll stay on as long as we're ripping. Like anybody chasing like a Grail card, something real specific. What's up? It's Michael. Welcome in. Crushing it, Elias. 20,000 likes, guys. 20,000 likes. Crushing it. What's up, Not Bantos? How we doing? How we doing, guys? If you guys are new with us, we can ship sealed, or we can open on the live for you, and we can ship sealed any time a day. So if you place an order any time of day for sealed, we can accommodate that. If you want stuff ripped on the live, we would just have to be live at the time, right? Our normal schedule is going to be Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8 o'clock to 10:30. 8 o'clock, 10:30 for our live rip streams here. So make sure you hit that follow button. Make sure you're following along with us so you can catch us anytime we go live. Our next live after tonight is going to be Sunday night. Sunday night, 8 o'clock. We have fully crossed over that 20K like threshold. Welcome in, Tracy. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right against the Academy Awards. I'm doing well, Tracy. How are you? Great, great. Love to hear it. Welcome in, Ben. How's everybody doing, chat? What we get into on Thursday night? Thursday night, right? You can taste the weekend. We getting into shenanigans tonight, or are we wait until the weekend, saving our energy? Welcome in, Bella. Let me know if y'all have any questions about anything in the shop. Anything maybe you don't see in the shop. Questions about me, whatever it might be. We got some videos up in our profile on TikTok here. Pulled a 2001 Japanese promo Shining Mew on Triumph Rips. Hey. Very nice. Congrats. That sounds sick. If it's a Shining Mew, is it the Shining Mew that's like doing kind of like a backward somersault kind of thing in the air? And it's like blue. The Mew's like, I think blue, a light blue. Very cool. It's a sick card. Card's purple and gold. Very nice. I think I know the one you're talking about, but 2001, especially the Japanese 2001, I wasn't as up to date with before I got out of collecting at the time. Plus, I was only 11 years old, but I knew the Pokemon stuff with pricing. How much is the price on these things? So it depends. It depends. You could probably check that out using the collector app. That's spelled COLLECTR. Or you could try looking it up on Price Charting, which is a web page. Those two are usually pretty good for between English and Japanese cards for pricing. What's up, Marquise? Welcome in, guys. Last call here for rips tonight. Our queue will be closing shortly in a few minutes here. Feel free to hop in. We'll stay on as long as we're ripping, guys. So if you want to get some live rips in, feel free to pop them in there now. There's currently no wait. So we'll get right to your order. We can always fulfill it sealed as well. We can fulfill that order sealed. So if you decide, hey, if we're already offline afterwards, you know what? Actually, I do want to, snag a few packs or snag a box or whatever. Feel free. Just hop in, place that order. We'll send it to you sealed, and you can rip it wherever you like, at home with friends, family, what have you. Welcome in, Bobby. Welcome in. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Last call for live pack openings tonight. Hop in the queue. We can always send a sealed if you prefer that as well. All right, guys. We appreciate your support tonight. What's up, Ty Travels? Again, we appreciate y'all's support. You guys crushed it with all the likes. Elias, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but I'm not sure if you have feeling left in your fingers, or your thumbs. But we appreciate you. And everybody else that tapped the screen tonight. All the shares, the follows, all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. Our next live, guys, you can catch us on Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know if we might have Korean Tea Fest back, or not back, but in stock for the first time. So we'll see if that comes, or if that gets delivered by Saturday. If it is here by Saturday, then obviously we'll get it up in the shop and have it ready for Sunday. We got Ninja Spinner coming in next week. We're going to have a pre-sale of that until tomorrow on our main shop. Okay, so if you want to take advantage of that, secure your boxes. Those would be sent sealed, though. Those would be sent sealed once we get them from our supplier. We turn them around, send them right out to you if you do take advantage of that pre-sale. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you Sunday. Peace.